and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Today is Floss Tube. It's my 165th Floss Tube. It is February 28th, 2023. And one more time, we're going to have our February cup. It has been a week. Oh my goodness. We are just lucky to be here. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back, all you subscribers, and welcome to anyone that is new. We do cross stitch, diamond painting, sometimes embroidery, sometimes beaded cross stitch. So I hope you like what you see. Yeah, and usually we don't have this many dysfunctional weeks. Yeah. It was definitely a week. Yeah, and Molly, she's right here, but I'm not moving the camera because all the things. You know all the things. So, yeah, she got a new blanket. Yep, she got a new fuzzy blanket. Sorry, Molly. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I did. Okay, fine. Let's see. Oh, she's right there. Yep, she's enjoying her new blanket. Oh my goodness. Yeah. She's the only calm one in the whole house. Yeah. So, just to update you, I went to the post office yesterday. That was an enlightening experience. And I got there early. Yeah, it was way early. And, or when they open early. Because I had to be at work at 10. I don't know how I got done everything I did yesterday. So I got the box. And got the camera. I still don't know how to use it. But we have figured out the phone so that I can upload it to my computer and do all the things that I do and then download it to YouTube. Yeah. So that was an accomplishment. So when they were in there, the box was huge and there was like that much space in between the box and the stuff in there. But it's like something sat on it and it kind of broke the Amazon seal, if you will. But it didn't harm anything that was in it. So hang on. Alright, so this is the camcorder. Yeah, that I have to learn how to use. And I got 2 sets of these, so I've got 12 new boxes to do diamond paintings. And I bought some more of these. Love them. Yes, thank you, Carolyn. We now have more, so we can get more stuff, right? No. Whoa. And I got my tripod and the phone, and I really hate tax season. First you have to struggle through the taxes, then you know what you get back, and then when you get it back, it's like what to do with it. Yeah. Here we are. So then, I got a blender too, but I haven't even taken it out of the box. It's like the least thing. Not a blender, but one of those little tiny blenders. It's a little bit bigger than this bottle. And you can make an individual smoothie out of it. So, yeah, looking forward to using that when I'm less stressful. Let's get past all the other things, and I don't think it's nearly as complicated as the other 6 things that I got going. And what else? Oh, so, yeah, she went back to go get the box, and she comes back, and she had 4 bags from stores that need to be reviewed. I'm like, oh my God. Well, they had on one of them that it said, and address the unknown return or something like that. So all the other bags got put, and the box got added to that. Don't deliver. So we got that all straightened out. So there will be some reviews this week. Just saying. Oh my goodness. And I think, yeah. Then I got another one to review yesterday. So yeah, we'll be busy this next week. And let's see what else. Trying to think. So the order from 123 Stitch, I think, was mailed yesterday. So it said it's supposed to be in on Friday. So we'll see. And that'll be all the counted cross stitch. There's going to be 3 of them with the fabric and the threads for all 3. That was all I could even decide on last Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it was that I ordered it. Can't even remember. And it doesn't have very far to come, so it may or may not get here earlier. I don't know. Sorry my hair's so flat today. Yeah, I was just done and my shoulder felt like somebody had driven a nail into it yesterday. But see, when I get stressed out, stress either goes to my neck, top of my back, or like, you know, like under your kidneys, or in my shoulder. Yeah, so I had to take a hot shower, so my hair is still damp from last night. Because I, you know, put it up. Because I do that. Okay, so we stitched on a few things. Let's just get to the gist of it. But things are calming down. I decided just the best way for me to deal with all this is just go ahead and just do it the way I've done it. Just be normal. Okay, so doing a floss tube, and I did yesterday, you know, because it gets my mind off of it. So the camcorder will come but this is not the day to ask my daughter how to use the camera, because they had to go up to Craig, Colorado, and they were gone from like 6:30 in the morning till midnight, she said. So she, no, today, and she had to go to the ear specialist, not ear specialist, it's like an audiologist where they check your hearing. So it was a hearing specialist because she has, oh, I don't know if I'm going to say this word right, tinnitus in her ear from the big hoopty, you know, that they had at Christmas. Yeah, we're not allowed to say the big C word. So anyway, yeah, so we'll wait till about Thursday or Friday. I'll take her to lunch and sweet talk her, and maybe she'll show me how to use this thing. Oh my goodness. So, let's get on to what we did this week. I did have 2 reviews, and I had 1 start, and the rest of it's everything that I worked on. So, this is not it. So the only start that I had was my Jasmine and Raj. Yes, I love that tiger. So last night, to get my mind off of everything, I had to stitch for a while. Didn't work, I could barely lift my arm. So that's why I took the hot shower, because, yeah. And then I sat here with an ice pack on it. So we didn't get, but I started to, I don't know, you can't even tell. There's actually 2 colors there. So, yeah, somewhere. But, yeah, that was, just couldn't handle it. And counting was not an option at all whatsoever. This needs to go into one of them bigger bags because it has a lot of thread to it. Oh, goodness. So that's all I started. Okay, let me just throw that out there for right now. And I worked on oh, this is not what I thought this was. This is that. I call it the Lotus Girl. Sorry for the glare. Yeah, isn't that cute? I don't know, I just like it. It's taken my mind off a lot of crap. But the only thing that I've gotten done, or not done either, there's a floating needle here that I don't want to contend with right this second. So I just barely got that sucker filled in. So we'll get it. just little bits and little bits and lots of little bits. So we're not going to put that puppy back in its bag because it makes too much dang noise. And let's see. I also worked on this. This was from Everyday eCrafts. So yeah, we only had, out of that whole nightmare, I only had one start. I didn't, so it was my crane. Let me see if I can give you this one. Is it right side up? No, hell no. Sorry. There you go. Isn't it pretty? It's just so different. And I liked all the little scrolly things. I think that's what drew me to it. So I got a little bit more done on it. We're working on one of the sides. Fold. Fold. So just a little bit more blue put in there. And I forget, I think the background is black. You know, let's go simple, right? It's a number 4, so it must be 310 black. Because it's up in the scale, you know, 300. It's not 939. Yeah. I can always tell where that 310 is. I'm always looking, but yeah. If it gets background, we'll have a babe, right? So then I worked on the 3 roses, the three rose pictures. And this is still number 1. And yeah, I was really into that earlier in this week. So, and we have lots of threads. So, yeah. I got, hang on, 3/4 of this rose done, or not rose, yeah, it's rose. So used to having peonies, sorry. My bad. Rose done. And then I hit those, there's like 3 black symbols in there. Yeah, it was like too much for my brain. So I went over here and started working on this rose. So, but, you know, it's real easy to stitch on. It's lightweight. I like it. Oh, and put the thread back. Goes with that. Another crinkly bag we'll be putting down there. And I did put a little bit of time, oh dear, into my, sorry, right side up, jeez, I know, horrible picture, into my blue dragon, that's what we call him. Not much, you know, it was kind of helter-skelter, but you can see how much I've gotten done. So I'm still working on that silly wing. And I started with a darker color. So, yep, it's coming out beautiful. I just absolutely love this. I needed a calming color. I needed to do something that wasn't peonies or pink thread. Seems like that's all I've been working on is pink thread. So, yeah, I got that part done. One more, guys. One more. So, as if that wasn't all bad. Now, hang on just a second. I want to get the picture. I don't know how well it'll show up. Oh, wait. I have my new copy. I have my new copy. So, I also got ink for the printer. That was another 45-minute ordeal trying to maintenance the silly printer. But I did, and I did my entire photocopy of Harriet Salt from Hands Across the Sea, so that now it doesn't look like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were having a week. So I got this in August of last year because I actually wrote it August 22. So I finished 1 page of this, which is probably across here and then straight down. So I'm starting on the next page, and this page is going to be kind of exciting because it has that, I know I'm really missing alphabets, hang on, hold that thought. So I'm at the bottom here, so it'll start this cartouche here in the middle. Yeah. which tells, you know, where the Bristol was made and all, but I don't know if it's all of it or part of it. But yeah, so I'll be happy to get back to some more letters. But this thing is huge. I can't. This is probably a yard of fabric. Sorry about the hoop mark, but, you know, it is what it is. I pick it up when I can see. So, yeah. And I did that whole part, and it's wrong. So, I said, time to put it away. We'll fix it, but not today. I know what I did wrong. It's just that, yeah. Yeah. So that, guys, is everything that I worked on. I didn't work on Louisa Cullimore because I was a little tired of doing letters. And I'm looking forward to the letters on this. Hello. No. And that's done on 28 count mushroom Lagana with 1147 sulky, which I have to get another spool out of my thing. I bought like 8 spools because I had no idea how much it's going to be. I think this is it. Yeah, this is 1147. See, it's brighter than... This is the color that I'm using for Louisa Cullimore. It's more of a brick red, where this is more of a Christmas red. I don't know how else to put it, but yeah. So that's about the right color. So that, guys, is everything that I struggled with, worked with, did. Yeah. We're going to have a better week. It's just, nope, I won't contemplate anything else better. So, I don't know if we'll go. I'm going to try to go. Now, I don't know. It'll all depend on the weather because I got no clue as to what it's going to do. I was going to try to go down to the river, the creek. I don't know. I think it's river. I think it's the Arkansas. Yeah, lived here how long? Yeah, I think it's the Arkansas River that runs through there. And take some pictures of the water and all that, and just get out and try to use the camera and see how that all goes, and use the new tripod. It's like a foot taller than my last tripod, and it's made of, we'll call it steel. My other one's made aluminum, so it'll be much heavier and nicer that when we get out into wind, it won't fall over. So I'm thrilled sick about it. Love it, absolutely. Yep. We'll see how it all goes. So, it is what it is, right? So, other than that, I think that's everything. Like I said, we'll have more reviews. Oh, sorry. I know. I forgot it. Jeez. It's the elephant in the room, always, because it's so big. Yep, we worked on European Town. I almost forgot. We just worked down there. You know, I haven't gotten back to it. I leave it sitting there, but do I? No. It's like, okay, something else. Yep. And then when I get the stuff from 123 Stitch, then I'll have to start all of those. So we'll see how that all goes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, doing a little something different. You know, I'll try to take a video, but we'll see how it all pans out, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. It's going to be fine. Everything is fine, right? I'll be calm. I had to use meditation last night to go to sleep. Well, you know, the meditation things on YouTube. Jason Stevenson, if you're ever stressed out, get on one of his and he'll put you right out. I fell asleep like that because I thought I was more stressed out than I was. Yep, here we are. It's going to be fine. We got this. Nope. Yeah, that's just the way it is. I'm talking myself into it. Alright, guys. I think I've rattled on for long enough and ranted about the post office and ranted about all the new stuff. We got this. We're good. Alright, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.